I'm Keith Haynes. I'm a graduate student here at the University of North Texas. Today we're going to be doing several functional group tests. These tests are a simple, easy way to tell what functional groups are present in organic molecules, but they don't actually tell us the structure of the molecule themselves. We will be doing these tests in the solid and liquid phases to tell the difference between the two, and we will also be testing for phenols, alcohols, amines, carboxylic acids, and for unsaturation. A saturated sodium bicarbonate solution can be used to test for carboxylic acid functional groups. The positive test will give off bubbles, which are actually carbon dioxide gas. Upon addition of hydrochloric acid, we find that the carboxylic group falls out of solution. But it can easily be neutralized again by using sodium hydroxide solution. So we are now going to do the same test for carboxylic acids in the liquid phase. So now I'm going to add some sodium bicarbonate. Upon addition of hydrochloric acid, the group should fall out of solution. Sodium hydroxide can be used to test for phenols. Phenols are very weak acids, so a strong base like sodium hydroxide must be used to deprotonate and form the phenoxide ion. Sodium bicarbonate is not basic enough to react with phenols. Upon addition of sodium hydroxide, we notice that there's a reaction, as a phenoxide ion is being formed. Once we add hydrochloric acid, we notice the precipitate falls out. To test for amines, we first check whether it is soluble in strong mineral acids such as concentrated hydrochloric acid. Amines dissolve, forming a water-soluble salt. When aqueous sodium hydroxide is added to the solution, we notice that the amine precipitates out. Other tests can be done to determine if amine is primary, secondary, or tertiary. When we add concentrated hydrochloric acid, we notice that the amine goes into solution as it forms a water-soluble salt. When we add sodium hydroxide, we notice that the amine precipitates out. Sodium metal can be used to test for alcohols. A small piece of freshly cut sodium will float on the surface as it's suspended by the hydrogen gas it releases. The result is the formation of an alkoxide. Bromine can be used to test for unsaturation. Once the dilute bromine solution is added, the solution is then decolorized. This occurs as the bromine reactant is removed from the solution. Once all the double bonds have reacted, the bromine color will persist.